Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Excellent Ad 7790.
Hi everyone, I have a big ask. We just moved here to Utah 2 months ago. My husband will be retiring after 22 years of active duty service in U.S. Army on May 31st, and I'm throwing a retirement party for him. I'm still a little overwhelmed with all the changes associated with separation from the military and an overseas move, and I'm still unpacking boxes. We're expecting at least 75 people for just a hamburgers and hot dogs type meal. If anyone is willing to help with any of the things below, I'd be so grateful. It does not need to be for 75 people. It can be however much you are able to help. Cookies, homemade, are wonderful. Do not need to be store-bought. His favorite are snickerdoodles, but sincerely, anything helps. Chips and salsa, bag of potato chips, any kind, veggie tray, fruit tray or whole fruits, maybe watermelon, pack of water bottles. Help clean up the Geneva Park Pavilion area with me a day or two before. I'm planning on going to pull the weeds in the cracks before the party to make sure everything looks nice. I'd love to help. If you have a fun yard game I could borrow, I don't need to keep it. We have a portable volleyball set and a little ring toss game I picked up. Anyone have any decorating or other ideas for me? I would need to have any food items dropped off here, I think, because I'll be busy with getting everything ready and picking people up from the airport, etc. I hope that doesn't sound lazy. I just know I'll already be stressed trying to get out-of-town guests settled and doing everything else. Thank you so much in advance for even a little help.
It's appreciative that the husband did 22 years active duty service in the US Army, but still, to go above and beyond and do all of these things, they might actually find some people who would do that. I mean, they aren't being super picky, but at the same time, it's asking for a lot for nothing in return. This next one is by Molly, You in Danger, Girl.
I was wondering if anybody can help me with some food. I have family coming in and planning for a graduation party and in need of a few things I need. Thank you, I advance. 4 pizza dough, mozzarella cheese, 2 breakfast sausages, 3 jars of pizza sauce, 2 bacons, Italian meatballs, 2, pepperoni, 2 smalls or 1 large, taco shredded cheese, big bag of string cheese, Italian sausage, ground chuck, 4 tomato paste, 60 count eggs, party wings, 8-pound bag.
That's definitely not just a few things, that's a lot of things, probably all of the things. This next one is from Tobean Lover.
Our family is seeking a responsible, independent, mature young woman as full-time live-in for our 4 children, aged 8, 6, and 4, during the work week. We are looking for about 40 to 50 hours per week of care, with hours roughly from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, with occasional weekend responsibilities. Applicant will be expected to attend and provide childcare on family outings and trips in and out of the area. Duties include childcare, meal preparation for breakfast and lunch with the occasional dinner, light housekeeping to include the children's laundry as well as dishes, vacuuming, etc., and transportation to and from our children's activities and appointments that fall within working hours. We have 5 pets, so all applicants must be comfortable with animals in the home, although we do not expect animal care apart from opening the door if the dogs need to go in or out during the day. The ideal candidate must have experience with neurodivergent and special needs children and be willing to commit to the position for an extended period, minimum of at least 2 years, as our two oldest sons, 8 and 6, are autistic. Our daughter, 6, has ADHD, and all require routine, structure, and high levels of engagement to thrive. Our family will be relocating to southern Maine, New Hampshire in the next 2 years. Thus, the candidate must be willing to relocate with the family. We are more than willing to cover the cost of relocation with the family. The applicant will be required to transport children to therapy outside of the school system twice a week, subject to change as their needs change. We also require a level of flexibility, as Dad is in the military and Mom works in healthcare, and both have hours that occasionally run long and are subject to change on short notice. We require that you be able to confidently drive, hold a valid driver's license, and be able to pass a background check. Must also hold valid Red Cross, CPR, BLS certifications and keep them current. We do have a family vehicle, and while we are happy to have you drive it when needing to get kids to commitments, you will need to provide your own transportation during your personal time. Additionally, if you borrow the family vehicle for personal errands, you will be responsible for the cost of your fuel. Applicant will be required to dress in a conservative manner appropriate to a family setting during all working hours and while in common areas of the home. As this is a live-in position, compensation includes room and board, to include family meals, a private room, shared bathroom, access to in-home laundry facilities and common areas, and $300 a week to be paid bi-weekly, as well as 10 days of paid vacation per year to be taken at a mutually agreed upon time. Applicants must have an up-to-date resume and current, contactable references. We can also provide references, both personal and to past child care providers who have cared for our family upon request. Interested parties may contact us by direct message or by email at Hidden Information to set up an interview.
I don't even know where to begin with this, honestly. They want a 2-year commitment, but at the same time, I feel like what they really want is just a servant. They're not really paying much. Yeah, they're offering things, but there's so many stipulations that come with it. It just doesn't seem like it would be worth it. This next one is by Regular Message 9591.
My appointment due to my baby's appointment not being able to be rescheduled. I apologize in advance for the inconvenience.
Hi Justin, thanks for notifying me. Let me know when you're ready to reschedule. I'll have a technical in your area tomorrow if anything opens up.
Crazy question, but would you do it for free if you guys need practice? My wife doesn't want me to waste money.
We have over 25 years of experience.
Or like a 5-star review on Yelp or something positive for your business. She just doesn't want me spending money. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, we would not be able to perform the job for free. I kind of wish if these beggars wanted something for free, a service, a job, anything, they would just learn how to do whatever it is they're wanting and do it themselves. Hell, they could even monetize that skill in the future. This next one is from PM Me Baby Pig Pics.
I feel a little odd posting this, but I figured it couldn't hurt to ask. I created this group 8 years ago. I do not and have not been paid to run this group. However, it can be almost a full-time job. I'm sure those of you that have been in the group for years have noticed I definitely don't post as much as I used to or monitor it as closely. I used to do most of it when my kids were little and took naps. Well, it's been several years since my kids have napped. I'd very much appreciate any donation for my time for the services of running this group. Heck, even a single dollar would be great. I'm currently working on a summer bucket list and activities happening in blank weekly and monthly. Thanks in advance. Edit, I am not currently looking for a moderator or another administrator at this time. I do appreciate the offers. I just appreciate being paid for my time and effort. My profile has not been hacked. If you don't want to donate, please just move along. No need to comment. Thanks. Venmo.
Would you like help running the group? I'm a moderator of the blank baby group, so I'd be willing to help you out. I'm a stay-at-home mom, always on Facebook. I think this is a better solution rather than asking for donations.
I appreciate the suggestion, but it would be nice to be compensated for all my time and effort into running this group. At the moment, I'm not looking for a moderator. If people are willing to donate, great. If not, that's fine too.
So rather than get help thing, not let's just start charging random moms because they come to this page to get advice. I get you need extra funds, but what makes you think we as moms can afford to pay you to sit and literally do nothing but monitor the group? Like we don't have families and bills ourselves? I'm sorry, but if someone is offering to help moderate the group and you say no, then you don't actually need help with the group, you just want money.
Correct! I would like to be compensated for my time. I didn't say I wanted help running the group. If you want to donate, do so. If not, please be quiet and move on. Thanks.
People are willing to donate their time to help you. What's that saying about beggars and choosers? Panhandling in a mom's group is wild. Wait, we can comment again? Sends GIF. The goal on this lady to start a Facebook group and literally think she can fleece money from other people under the guise of a guilt trip because, you know, all the time and effort I put in. If that's not trying to use guilt, then I don't know what is. And our final one is by DeejNew42.
Will there be any chance of meeting you a bit closer? I stay at Peebles, thanks.
Which watch were you looking at?
The Hamilton.
I can get to Glasgow if that helps.
The best part would be Mary Hill, just 'cause I know how to get there. Would you accept £100 for it? Just for petrol cost.
£100 for the watch?
If that's okay.
Do you do a lot of drugs? The watch is £700. What are you driving that'll cost £600 in fuel from Peebles to Glasgow? A jumbo jet? Leave it to a beggar to attempt to try to seriously lowball somebody and you will always find one. I swear, it doesn't matter what somebody posts, there's always a beggar around the corner waiting to offer the absolute bare minimum. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons and super thanks contributors. Have a great day and stay safe out there.